Adelaide Street, and this is Charlotte, and I love this little message here. It's right across from Oxley Street. It's like a little Charlotte. We used to come here to warehouses in one of these buildings. Might have even been that one. We used to have these amazing warehouse parties. Oh my God. Oh, is it done? The Bandal site? I thought it was up for a while, so I missed it. Oh, they're pulling it down. I missed it. Oh dear. Oh well. Something else is coming. So I missed I missed what was here. I missed the Franz Brent Harris's thing. Oh, sorry. That was there. We got a streetcar coming around because this is one of the kind of terminal. It's like a, what do they call that? It's like a turn street area, right? Anyway, turn back area, I feel like to say. Oh, alas, this is what I came to see. I thought the thing was up for a while. I understood it was going to be up for a good while. But alas, we missed it. I knew I was getting excited. I was going to come and see something. Try to see if there's anything in the back. Hold on, is it here? Oh no, there's nothing back there. All right, so over there is Spadina, Espadina I like to say, and this is Adelaide Street, and yeah, this is Charlotte, and down there is King Street West, and I guess this is Adelaide. Is this Adelaide? It's just Adelaide. It's Adelaide Street West. It was Adelaide Street West because Adelaide goes past Young. All right, now, you know, black is the color. I swear to God, we're back in black. Remember when black was the style color? We are completely back in black. Brother in front is in black. The style couple is in black. Like black is the color. I have a funny feeling that's the same couple I saw either the fall last year or early summer last year, who were also all in black. You know, black, yeah, it has its place, but sometimes I was just like, all right. Well, I'm making my way to see more art at Gradex at OCADU. Always have some good, promising art from up-and-coming artists. Some of them have already shown their work, which is excellent. So, all right, so we're heading to Peter Street, at which point I will likely turn this off. Go to an assembly. It's one of those food halls. No, it's a pizza place. Okay. This is another area of the city that tends to be very intensely developed. And there we have a little something. So we can't pass now. Even the light is for me. I can't go around. I'm a block so I have to wait. Okay, let me do this. And that is the dome, or renamed bloody Rogers Center, which is kind of stupid and annoying. And going up there is Queen Street West, which I could walk to actually. Do I want to walk that way or this way? Alright, let's keep going this way. Oh, so cute. Starbucks business. Alright, we'll walk up. This way. It's good. Streetcars. Look at that, I love that stuff. I love these supermarkets that are just like here like that. It's not great. Look at that old one. Where we were yesterday. Oh, I didn't know that was there. This is Lillian's little thing. All right, Lillian. So now this is Queen Street West.
Yeah. No.
Okay, let's see if I can make this light. I didn't realize how wide Queen Street was, eh? you know, odd little areas. So this, I know this pub is closing or closed now. This pub that was there for years.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
This is Mountain Equipment Co-op, which is right here. See, look at that. All right. I love this. Oh, cute little homes. So. And this here body. It's the body Audi. Boutte and everything. And see old versus newish. Gardening is happening. Yeah, it looks like co-op work, unless it's city buildings. That means city staff are working on it. And then this, I remember Haute Couture used to be in this building. I wonder if they still are. I had a studio in there. All right, we're gonna lose Brother Man now. Yep. And those are also, that's going towards Beverly Street, I think. Or is that still Spadina all the way over? I think that's Spadina all the way over there. Yep. And yeah, these row houses, which are a bit newer. Cute street. I don't come here often. What street is this actually? Oh, it's Phoebe. Phoebe Street. See, summer comes and, oh, what's this? You said this happens? I just was looking at that thing and then now I'll walk and... So just the heritage of the Western family who own Holt Renfrew and Loblaws. Well, who knew? Especially at these times when people protest Loblaws and the food prices. See? I don't know. You know, capitalism is something else. I mean, yeah. And then it runs amok. Then it goes, you know, as I say, absolute power corrupts. So now it's just nuts. Right? But hey, there's the history, the provenance, heritage for the Western family who also owns, is it Selfridges? I think they own in England. They make so much money they can go to UK, go buy, build business, even though I think there might be some family historic connection to England as well. I'm sure with Hillary, the wife, she might have been bringing some family money to Galen, with Galen, you know, because those people, money marries money. Or money marries very motivated people. I mean, I think of, no, I can't think of his name now. Bezos and his wife, who's not as much money as him, but she's a power girl on her own right. I have a funny feeling Hillary was as well. Anyway, there's a model we all are working under to eventually build our own power as we invest in the idea. Isn't that cute? Of Western society and culture. That's neat. Phoebe Street, people. And now this is Beverly. Interesting walking this angle of Beverly coming to us. It looks a bit narrower. Trying to make her way to, and there's Queen that I just came off of on Queen Street West. And this person's trying to go. I don't know why you're on me, Water. There's another view of that condo. Oh, McCaul, another Turner. Going up. Going up. Another old building. Neat name. John Street. Oh Lord, I haven't seen that in such a long time. It's a COVID relic. Yes. So then there's John looking down south towards Queen Street West and then beyond to Richmond and Adelaide, and then King, and then, you know, Wellington front, and then all the way down to Queen's Quay. Yeah, and it's sort of like, what time is it now? It's like, I left the house right around 4-ish, and now we're entering Grange Park. A little history of Grange Park if you're watching and interested. If you want to see Canadian sorting, garbage sorting thing. It's funny, every country I go to, I just do the photo of the garbage containers. So this park is where the first, I think it's the first big gay pride was held in Toronto, and then they called it gay pride, not LGBTQ pride. It was lesbian gay pride for a while, and now it's just pride because everybody's queer and anybody who feels they want to identify can be there, right? Like her eyes in her backpack. That was a nice walk. I don't usually like to walk. I tend to wait in the streetcar, but that was a nice walk. So yeah, so this park, or parquet, more like it. Look at this. Cutie. Very happy. It's interesting. There. Interesting, the whole thing. And what is it? That's cool. Oh, we're looking at art, aren't we? I love this. Wow. And unfortunately, folks who speak whatever the language this is are going to have to pause to read it because I gotta keep moving. This is great. I love these. I just love that kind of Asian woman that you see who's just like, she's over it. She's like, you know what? Yay, take my picture. But I am tired and I am not so here for it. You see them all the time. He's probably tired, right? These men doing whatever they're doing.
It's like, I don't want to restrict him being free, but I think of all the what ifs, and then it's like, and then I just resort to, but then I'm like, he also needs to like walk around and, yeah.
Beautiful. It's funny, I just said that, and this is exactly what it's about. It's about those overlooked, you know, waitresses who are just over it. Over it. I love that.
I know.
These are great. So good. Oh, sorry. I miss doing this for the people who speak this language. Again, you have to pause. Check it out.
But we're doing lunch next Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
For Mother's Day lunch. Yeah.
Oh my God, this makes me want to cry. That's right, don't mess with mama. Wow. I love these stories. Excellent. Oh, it's picking up children.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's so small, eh?
Oh my God, there's May Louie. All right, May. Wow. These are great. Of course, I know half these people. This has Kristen Wong Tam. Some other folks. I think looks like her behind the mask, but I could be wrong. Because I just start out with all Chinese people look alike, or all Asian people look alike, even more so, and then all Asian people are Chinese.
I'll be right back, Cashew, okay?
But just so you know, she just talked to the dog, who's like there crying.
Not to get wet, that's right.
He's like, what is happening? Where are they?
Whose dog is this? Ella's dog. Okay, just be careful. Do you remember his name?
Cashew.
Yes, Cashew. Just be careful, okay?
I'm gonna do that.
Yes, gentle hands.
I'm gonna do that.
And Maki, because it's raining, come sit in Lolly, we go home. Dada is waiting for you. He wants to plant some seeds. Come sit. Okay. Then let's walk. But we're not going to the park. We need to get walking, okay? Walking.
I'm gonna die.
Yes. Bye-bye, Cashew.
Mama, Cashew dog.
Bye-bye, Cashew. How was it here? Is it good? Did you play? Let's go this way.
All right, so there we go. Wow, that's great. Wow, brilliant.
Let's go. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Let's go. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Alright, come
Cashew.
Cashew.
I'm gonna hold Cashew.
You want to hold Cashew? Okay, but you have to get down the stairs first. Want Mommy to hold your hand?
The dog is very happy.
This.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hi, dog.
You want to walk her? It's what?
Okay, Asians Toronto, wow. Community AIDS services. Yep, it is. Oh my God, that's so good. And there we are. Wow. Very good. Very, very good. This is its own little kind of thing that I really should do. So you see people coming through. It's like a walkway, even with the rain coming down. But I have my umbrella. I was annoyed about carrying it earlier, but now, oh, look at this. Isn't this great? Love that. What's part of contact? All right. These are so good. That was in that piece. So just I did a workshop yesterday with some leaders, and a lot of the conversation that they had was about colonization and the impact of colonization, and even what you see now, right? That's in terms of inequities and the way that we can't let go of those inequities, and then the persisting racism that you see happening. And it was all about exactly just how colonization just has a history and legacy of it, has a stranglehold on who continues to have power, because, you know, the worry is that if they let go of power the way they have it, will they have any, right? Because of course the fear is to end up the way they see others who have been impacted by the legacy of the colonialism that just won't let go its hold. And then of course you have intersectionally people who are poor and generationally poor, and who, even as white skin, did not benefit in the same way from the larger powers that be. And then that distance is growing, right, in terms of the division of wealth, the inequities in wealth. And so as that squeeze happens, more identification then with the things that will maintain some kind of power and at least some edge, because that's what everybody is fighting to have, is the edge that means that we don't suffer, right? So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. That's behind the Art Gallery of Ontario. So yeah, this little area is actually where the, is that Henry Moore? I would assume so. It looks like his forms. All of that, how that looks. Playground thing. So yeah, and again, that the building they did a funny or a knot, as my granny would say. But let's say when the colonizers came, right, they built those kinds of things. That's the thing. Somebody did this wonderful documentary about the impact for colonized peoples to still have these structures around that remind them that they were, right, vessels and receptacles, as Christina Sharp would say, of the colonial experience, right? And the colonial power and our colonial powers were administered against us and our bodies, right? And so it's interesting when our bodies have to move through these spaces with these reminders and these vestiges of these histories, right? And yet we kind of just prod through. And I just think for African bodies, and then indigenous bodies, particularly in these territories, and of course we then have you know, all kinds of other bodies who also have their own experiences in relationship to colonization. And you kind of think, well, what does that mean? How do we do it? How do we keep doing it? What kind of traumas do we just live with and just continue to carry? And yeah, I know a lot of people go, oh, get over it, we've moved on. Have we? So is my question, have we? And how do we? And how are we? Anyway, this is the back of the Art Gallery of Ontario. But we're not going at the front today, because I go in here, I go into the Ontario College of Art and Design University. Well, I call it OCADU, so I think college is still in there somewhere, but it's now a university in how they...
That's why our TAs, well, usually our TAs are protesting.
We're going to... Now you see more artistic people here because there's also art students. So you get this kind of look, which is very cool. Right? And then we're on now coming to McCaul. Even though, let's go the interesting way. Oh, it's a public toilet. Remember the public bathrooms in London? Oh, it's blocked off. Darn, you could usually have walked through there. Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you, honey? Okay, UPS dropping off stuff for, is it Gortzman's? There's some art supply store here, which is the art supply store for OCAD. OCADU. It's not Gortzman's, is it? It's above ground. Alright, so here we go. They're really hitting it. Above ground. Alright, I hope it's not too crowded because if it is, I'm going to give up the ghost and come back tomorrow. Come early in the morning. Oh, it's blocked off something. So there's something going on there. I think it's part of the OCADU exhibition space. Okay, so what I'm going to is this. I'm going to Gradex. All right. There's Filipino street food coming. Oh, that's good. It's coming. Courtesy of Kanto. All right, nicely done. Are you just a catering company or do you have a storefront?
Yeah,
You have a store? Where's your store located?
2986 Dundas West.
Yeah.
2986 Dundas West.
Yes.
Perfect. Good. All right. I'll let people know about you. All right.
Thank you.
I never know say about her name. Rosalie Sharp. All right. So here we go. Learn this one.
No level.
So this is it. Main building. And see all kinds of art people. There's my buddy there, just leaving. That is Dundas. And then this is OCADU. It's OCAD University. Alright. So we're here. So I'm gonna stop this shortly and go and check it out. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Good to see you.
Good, good. I just have something.
Yeah, in case you like no direct, because you've told me that before. That's why I saw you already. Okay, good. I just told me a couple of the asked and you said no, I don't want to. Yes. But if I'm visiting around and I happen to go through, I know, I just wanted a specific photo.
I just wanted to let you know. No worries. Just in case, because it can be very offensive.
I'm
sure you're aware of
Yeah,
that.
some people come and tell me that other people are trying to get in there, but it's a mix.
It's
It's good when people tell me. I see.
yeah, just to let you know, it's quite a
Okay.
It's quite a I just want to let you know.
For some, again, for some, then other people should invite me to come and do it.
Yeah, and that's fine.
And then, right? So then I'm doing it. But what happens, of course, is when people like tell me, I avoid it. Awesome. Right? Awesome.
Thank you, brother.
No worries.
It's a rain jacket.
So what's the best way to tackle all this? Where do you start? Just anywhere?
Yeah, it's going on every floor. You can go from top to bottom or from
Side to
first
side?
floor to.
However you want to do. Just, you know,
Go to the top.
go to the top and work my way down, right?
You can go for those elevators.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No.
All right. I love this sort of spiral. Sorry. Is this going up?
Yeah.
All the way to the top?
Okay. Sorry.
Is that like the POV experience?
30, 40 years we'll look back and go, hey, I was in that. Look how young I looked. Is it 6? No. And 6 is the very top, right?
I think that's where it starts.
6, right?
Yeah.
I hope so. I feel like it's one of these things where I'm going to have to come and see as much as I can, then come back tomorrow to see the rest, because it's a lot,
I think it's
right?
until 8, so it's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
to
a lot.
close everything.
Great. All right, great. Thanks. You too. See? It's a thing. All right, I'm going to stop this for a second until I find interesting things to document.